Hey, how's it going? This is George over at Autofair Honda. I just wanted to give you a quick look at your 2021 Honda Accord 2.0 that you were interested in. Kind of go through some of the features and show you around the vehicle a little bit. So you can see up in the front, you got your LED headlights and your fog lights at the bottom. You do also have daytime running LED lights as well too that you can kind of see reflecting on the camera. I want to give you a quick walk around and show you some of the features of the car. So if we take a seat in the inside, this is going to be a touring, so it is going to come with a lot of features. So you do get an all-leather interior, plus powered seating and lumbar support as well too. Take a seat in the inside here. You'll notice on the left-hand side you have your programmable seating, so you can set it preference 1, 2, and set those preferences. You do also have blind spot monitoring on the left and the right-hand side. You can kind of see the little symbol for it right there. You also do get Honda sensing built in, as well as parking sensors. So you do have parking sensors in the front and the back of the vehicle. If you click on this, you can see your different Honda sensing. So you have road departure mitigation when you go too far left or too far right out of your lane. You also have blind spot information, which I mentioned earlier. You have low speed brake control. So that's going to go in par with your collision mitigation braking system as well too. So this basically, when it detects you're about to get into an accident with the vehicle in front of you, or thinks you're about to get into an accident, it'll tell you to apply the brakes, and if you don't, it'll apply the brakes for you. In the center of the steering wheel, you're going to have a few other things. You have your phone controls, as well as your menu options. You can click on this and change through tachometer, range and fuel, speed and time, audio, and all of that. On the right-hand side, you're going to have the other two parts to Honda sensing. You're going to get the lane keeping assist, which keeps you centered in your lane when you're on the highway, and you can set your cruise control. You also do get adaptive cruise control, so it keeps a pace distance between you and the car in front of you. So if you set your cruise control to 60 and the car in front of you slows down to 50, your car will keep the distance and match the speed until they get out of the way or they accelerate. You do also get a heads-up display, which you can kind of see from here, but it's a little bit difficult to see. You can change that heads-up display to view and show different things on there. Very cool feature. Up in the center over here, you're going to have a few other things. You're going to have built-in navigation, as well as other things like your trip computer and all that. You do also get AT&T hotspot if you want to opt in for that. And there is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you plug in your smartphone device, you can get things like Google Maps, Apple Maps, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, pretty much anything like that displayed up on the center screen. Down at the bottom is your climate control settings, and you do also have ventilated seats or cooled seats for the driver, and heated seats for the driver, as well as for the passenger. So you get ventilated and heated seats for the passenger as well. If you open this up, you get your wireless phone charger. You do also have two USB ports here and a 12 volt. This is going to be your center shifter. So you have obviously park, reverse, neutral, and drive. You do also have econ mode to save you a little bit on gas, and sports mode for a little bit better acceleration. You do have your emergency parking brake and brake hold. In the center over here, you're going to have your your center armrest and a little tray that you can slide back and forth, and another 12 volt outlet. You do get a sunroof up at the top here as well. And we'll take a quick look at the back seat. The only other thing I got to mention too is up at the top, on the bottom of your mirror, you're going to have your programmable garage door. So 1, 2, and 3. Take a quick look at the back seat and the trunk. Unlock that. So in the back seat here, you do get heated seats for the back seat passengers, so your heated seat options are going to be right here on the door handle, and you do get two USB charging ports as well too. You can see right there at the bottom. And of course, you do have a multi-angle backup camera on this vehicle. It is a 2.0 touring, so you do get great acceleration as well. You can kind of see the rest of your backup or parking sensors back here as well too. And you have plenty of trunk space. The seats do also collapse, so if you do need a little bit more room, you can pull on these little levers here, and you can go all the way into the cabin. But anyways, that was just a quick look at this 2021 Honda Accord 2.0 Touring. If you do have any questions of the vehicle or like me to go over any other features, please just feel free to reach out. My name is George. You can reach me at 603-943-9290. Thanks.